Hey guys, welcome back to A Life Worth Living with the Neeshchii King and Devlog 6, month 5. I am a little sick, so bear with me. If you look on top, agony, intoxicated, rough, stuffed, and logged, so you can't use items. I've already talked about it enough, but I thought, that day and night cycle that I talked about on my last video, going to bed would make the day and night cycle run faster. And I thought, well, there you go. Boom. You're healthy, you're sober, you're moisturized, you're famished and dehydrated. I also started you on level 1. So I gave you the D&D 27 there, 27 points. You can allocate them where you want. Of course, I didn't give you the 8 points in each, but you only have 5 stats. So instead of 6, I thought that would make, I think it's enough. Let me know in the comments if you think that's enough to start off with. If it's not, I'll add more. But I've been sick. I got sick last week, and I'm still coming down from it, or coming up from it, whichever one. And it was my birthday on Christmas, and my wife's was a week after. And I've been working on pixel art, and to be honest, I had nothing to show. Nothing to show last week. Just didn't have anything except for my pixel art, and I'm sort of embarrassed about the pixel art right now. It sort of looks like the trees. I don't know if if you watched my second video, and you saw where the trees started. It's that bad. Like the pixel art is pretty bad. They're like rough sketches. So I didn't want to show it off. I felt super embarrassed about it, and I've never done a video where I just show pixel art, and I thought, you know what? It's just awful. So I took an extra week, and I decided to just implement a few things here. But yeah, I thought, what's the, fastest thing that I can put in the game? And I thought, I'll build the first layout, the first, where you live. And I already had some of these items. And these structures now heal you, or they heal what they're supposed to. So the water barrels heal your dexterity. The plant heals your health. You'll probably work on items. I haven't decided how you're gonna work with items, but I thought, maybe the table down there, you still cook and you can create cooked items. But the chairs, they give you give you your strength back. But yeah, and then down here there's a shower, so you can bring up your charisma so you won't smell. And of course the intelligence goes up with the restroom, and that won't affect your health, your sobriety, your moisturization, none of that. I don't think that it should. So it's just like if you go into town, you don't have to use your items. It's just another way of making things a little easier. I've also made it to where you can loot chests. Sadly, there's only gold in there. That's all you can populate. You can't loot it yet either, but I made it to where, it populates from my items, from the items I actually have already created. But all I put in there was gold to see if it works. And yeah, it works. You can generate anywhere from 1 to 15 gold right now. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And if you go back to the chest, they actually stay there. So yeah, the gold you just saw, you didn't pick it up, it's still there. So I think that's pretty cool. And if you could tell, I've been working on my trees. I'm really proud of the trees. I thought, what? Because obviously I was making a tile set of them, and I was making the world the first level, and I thought, well, this is where you're going to be. I have to look at these trees. I have to make them decent. And it's been rough. Again, I apologize if this video wasn't up to par. I'm not too proud of myself on the work that I didn't get done, and I should have never done as much pixel art as I should have. I should just figure that out, on the side somehow. I don't know how, but I need to, just do maybe a few days of pixel art, and then, work on the game, and then do a few more days of pixel art. I'm trying to find a balance. And I'll figure it out, I promise. But I can say that my next video will not be like this. I will have more to show. But thank you for keeping up with me, and I hope you well on your health.